at you live with a pretty interesting video from Grand Theft Auto 5. As of recently, we have received another update for the Halloween surprise, quote unquote. And they only added a few masks if you're expecting like some big extravaganza for Halloween. As far as attire goes, they've only added a few masks, and they were the devil. But anyway, more importantly, we have the vehicles that they have added. One being the LCC Sanctus, and I don't remember if the Pegassi Vortex was here before or not, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. They added so many motorcycles. But I do know for sure that the Albany Frankenstein stage and the Albany Lurcher are two vehicles that have also been added to Grand Theft Auto 5. And I don't know about you, but I'm always excited for things related to Halloween. Call of Duty has also done a Halloween update, which has been absolutely amazing. I've only unlocked a few things so far as far as that goes, but today we're talking about Grand Theft Auto, and here we have the LCC Sanctus. I have already fully upgraded it, and even before upgrades, it is beyond fast. I mean, it has interesting handling, to say the least. Very, very, very tough to steer. I think this bike is more for looks, maybe even dragging. But I will tell you this: it is, all puns intended, a bat out of hell. Like, this is something. It's a spectacle. It's one of the coolest bikes that I've seen in a video game. It's crazy, especially at night. If you don't change the headlights, the eyes actually glow red. It's really, really cool. But as I said, this bike is no joke. It is. I would say it would keep up with the new drag bike. Easy. Like, this is really fast. But we will be checking out the other two vehicles that they've added. They actually have more. They have unreleased vehicles that I believe, as the story goes, there's going to be two every 2 weeks, and I believe there's only a few more that they're going to release as far as this update goes. But they've been putting a lot more power and speed into the vehicles that they've been updating to the game. And honestly, by the way, you can use this in your biker missions. Obviously, any motorcycle you can, but I thought maybe this was just some sort of special or something, but it isn't. This is usable in the biker game, biker update. You can use it in your missions and stuff, and I would highly recommend it as well. I mean, it's a crazy bike. I mean, but yeah, here's the mask. Also, I decided to put on to save some time. This is the devil mask we have going on. It's really hard to take a look at here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It matches my biker type stuff going on. We got the bike here, and the mask and all that. Really Halloweeny. By the way, actually, Halloweeny is a legitimate.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
As I've learned, they've added Christmassy, Halloweeny things. I'm not sure about Thanksgiving or whatever. I'm pretty sure not, but those are definitely words they've updated. I'm trying to remember what the Lurcher. We'll take a look at the Lurcher. Oh yeah.
I'll get back to it then.
We gotta take care of this motorcycle real quick. Return to storage. But what you really want to see is the Frankenstein That is.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
That's crazy. But we're gonna take a look at the other one first. Of course, we're always gonna save the best.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
So while we're waiting here, we'll take a look at the prices real quick for these. They're all in the Southern San Andreas Superauto. The LCC Sanctus is a cool $1.9 million. That is the most expensive bike in the game. Out of every single one of them, it is the most expensive. And I will say this, if you're pretty good at riding a bike, this is the bike for you, because it is super fast, it is super agile. Alright, so we got the Albany Franken stage, 550,000, and also the Albany Lurcher, which is 650,000. And quite honestly, I don't understand the pricing for these, because the Albany is a much better vehicle, by far faster. I like it personally better in looks as well. There are different liveries for both of them. But here we got, it's really cool. If you don't change the back window here, you also got the coffin with the zombie in the back, which I thought to be really cool. Also because the hand moves if you turn or jerk the vehicle in a specific direction. But this here, I like the livery for this. There's, I believe, only 2 liveries for this. We'll go check out the other one here in a second. But we'll check out everything. We're gonna look at everything. Don't worry. Let's see. We're gonna go to the mod shop. But this is fast. Look at his hand. This is fast. Don't get me wrong. They actually put this as a muscle car. Which is very interesting, because there is another hearse in the game, and I believe it's, I don't know if it's a sports either. Don't quote me. If you find it, let me know, because I'm not sure what it is, but this is considered a muscle. So you can use this in muscle races, which is very unique. But the other one is what we really want to take a look at. We're just really going to look at the other library. You can decide which one you really prefer. But this is, oh yeah, they have new little bobbleheads, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at the back here. Oh, y'all gonna love that too. I forgot about that. But yeah, there's also new Halloween horns. Mind you, I'm not sure if they're new. But they're new to me. There might have been like I might have missed this update or something. But as far as I know, this is brand new. That's pretty
cool. Here for the magic touch.
Albany Lurcher Muscle. I'm not sure what this is faster than. We're just gonna take a look at the livery. There's not really many different upgrades for this besides, you know, some bumpers, the hood. You can add a ram air into it. This is pretty cool. But this is the other one. I'm more of a black and white type person. I like skulls, so there's a noose there. It's pretty cool. There's no new tires or anything. I was kind of hoping for like maybe a pumpkin or something. But, you know, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. This is actually pretty cool. I just feel like this goes better with it, personally. 40,000 is kind of steep for a livery, but you could also put none on there if you're just that type of person that's just like some blank canvas. That's cool, but I'm not. I like a little bit of flair, a little bit of style. There is a wheelie bar back here that, as far as I know, a few vehicles have a wheelie bar, but they actually serve no purpose as far as actually doing a wheelie, because this cannot do a wheelie. So it's just aesthetic. It's just on there for eye appeasing. But this right here is $600,000, $600 DTA dollars, and that's not including all the upgrades, the livery. When you buy it, you get to choose a livery for free, but if you want to change it, I believe it's $40,000. But altogether, I mean, if you're just like looking to have a car show on Halloween or something, you're playing Grand Theft Auto on that day, and you just want to be extra spooky, this is one of your options here. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead. I can't use that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of this really quick, and we're gonna go ahead and look at the. Oh, thanks a lot. We're gonna blow it up anyway. We're gonna take a look at the Frankenstein.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, that's not gonna be a problem.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead, call the mechanic. We're gonna go ahead and sit right here because I believe this also has a couple of
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
So we're looking for the motorcycles. Frankenstein, there he is.
Do you? Aight, I'll get back to work.
So this is actually one of the more interesting vehicles. It kind of reminds me of a, what are they called? Hold on, I'm sorry. Can't remember what they're called. The Roosevelt, yes. It reminds me of a bigger, more powerful, and faster Roosevelt. And you'll see what I mean once we actually get into the car itself. Here she is. I think this is one of the most unique vehicles that they've added to the game besides the motorcycle. The LCC, something with an S. Y'all saw it. You know what I'm talking about. The Skull motorcycle. But this has to be one of the more interesting add-ons to the game. I added some new wheels on there. That was and a blower. It comes with this pipe, the pipes for the engine, which I'm not really a big fan of. It reminds me of like macaroni noodles or something. So I went ahead and threw a ram air on there. But as far as aesthetically, as far as I know, there's not much really you can do to the vehicle besides the engine itself. The interior is what it is. You can't go back. You can't change it. It's kind of just stuck there. So that's why I left the vehicle purple. This looks like you can take it to the lowrider place. I'm not sure. Let's go take it there. We'll go look at it there because this looks like you can take it to the to Benny's. We're gonna go to Benny's real quick. This will,
Oh my god!
you'll see what I mean. This car, it's a sports classic, and normally sports classics are stupid fast. They also have a funeral bell type deal, not a funeral bell, but rather like, sorry, my thing's it's more like the chime that they play when they bury a casket, which is really cool. I'll go show you that really quick if you haven't heard it. I swear these vehicles run into you on purpose, but the wheels are really what sets this off. If you look at the back, some nice and big chunky wheels in the back. Oh shit. if you hold down the R2 trigger while you're sitting still, and if you just try to burn out of there, you're gonna just you're gonna burn out a bit. Yeah, so it's not, you can't take it there. It just looks like you can. I thought maybe because the bobblehead, it kind of looked like it had the interior for it. But no, this is just a sports classic, not a lowrider. You cannot take it in there. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go back. By the way, this turns like a freaking Tonka truck. I mean, when you're moving, it's alright. But if you're like trying to turn while you're slow, it's like, it really drags. Then again, I'm not the best driver, so, I mean, you just look at it yourself. This is how I would drive in real life. You should not get in the car with me. Especially in a beast like this. Dude, see, that's what I'm talking about, like, you really, it was like, you cannot turn on this. so we're gonna take it in here real quick, and I'll show you the other livery. Albany Frankenstein Sports Classic.
Good to go.
So I go here, livery. There's actually a lot more than the other ones. Well, the other one rather. I just went with this. It's kind of simple. It just looked like it went with it. Plus, I like the fact that they added the little spider webs on the engine block right there. I don't know. These kind of seem more like lowrider or motorcycle type deals, but these are more Halloween-y. That was really cool actually, but if I'm gonna have something like that, it's gonna be, the car's gotta be red. I'm very OCD like that, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. But there's no real updates, I mean not updates, but upgrades rather for this as far as the, aesthetically, besides the engine, so there's not really much to show you there. But this is it, guys. This is the Frankenstein. I really do enjoy this. It's fun to take around, go bring to a car show, go into a session, go into passive, and just show it off a bit. As far as I know, that's like the Halloween surprise update wrapped up in one shell. There's 3 vehicles and a few masks. As far as the masks go, they're all the same as this one, but they're just like different colors. You know, one's red, one's like white or something. I think one's like black. You know how it does to their stuff. And if you're wondering about any weapons, no, they have not added any weapons. I think they're pretty much done as far as weapons go. They've added a lot already. So
Couldn't have picked better myself.
there's not really much that they can do with that. They have plenty of weapons, not as much as like something like, you know, an actual gun game.
Now that can get you in some trouble.
I would go ahead.
Enjoy, my friend.
So yeah, that's about it for this update. I will keep you posted on anything else that they add. I do play every other Monday, Wednesday, Friday anyway from 12 to 3. Those are just guesstimated times I will be on, you know, for the most part. Any other random times I feel like it, but if you, those are the most likely times and dates that I will be on. So, if there's anything else that you want to see, any other updates, or whether any vehicles you'd like to see, whatever, I will get on here. I will do it. I will find out any information, any sort of thing I can tell you. But as far as anything else goes, if you're looking for a nice, cool show car just to drive around, you know, hang out with your friends in, $550,000 Frankenstein, I would highly recommend to just about anyone. It's super affordable, especially if you're up to doing heists and stuff and what have you. I don't know. This is my favorite. I mean, you might like the other one. Yeah, you might like the motorcycle. The motorcycle is really fast. I would get that at checkout. If you got $2 million to spare, or $2 million plus, because you got all the upgrades, I would say go for it. I mean, it's the guy went, damn it. But I will be making a Call of Duty video here probably later tonight. You know what I do on there. I go team deathmatch, hardcore team deathmatch, and I do have a new gun to show you on there. As far as it's new to me, rather. So you want to go on there, you want to check it out. I'm not going to reveal what it is, what type of gun it is. It's badass. So I will say this: it's a one shot, one kill, and you have to be pretty dead accurate with it. But I will be on later tonight to show you guys that. So you want to go on there. I'm going to say sometime after, let's say dinner, let's shoot for 7 o'clock. So if you're watching this, or you watch it later, or you come across it, and you're interested in seeing that, I'm going to go ahead and do my 3 matches, and I'm going to implement that one gun into it. So around 7 o'clock, come check that out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Also, go check out my Facebook page. DoomsDayWMD. I don't really use my Instagram for my gaming stuff. That's more of a personal thing. So if you want to go see pictures of me, I guess, or my screenshots I upload there every so often, it's also DoomsDayWMD. You want to message me, you want to talk to me personally, I do answer on Snapchat, which is also DoomsDayWMD. Anyway, thank you guys. I will talk to you guys later, maybe 7 o'clock tonight.